introduction.
Good day, DZMJ. Right with us is Mr. Kevin Menon, one of the psychology and founder of ASPIRARE International. Yes, good day, Sir Kevin.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, Sir Kevin, in this launch of ASPIRARE Philippines, uh, what is this ASPIRARE Philippines? And also, you're also the founder of Wellness and Sleep. What is this interrelated?
Okay, well, I'm being a clinical psychologist. I've worked in the realm of mental health, wellness, and holistic health for quite a long time, over 22 years. And so I started Aspirare in Australia when I branched out to provide my brand of wellness to companies and individuals. So the Aspirare means to aspire, and so the tagline of our company is to be able to help companies and individuals become the best version of themselves. So continual growth. And so we decided to bring Aspirare to Philippines because, well, there's a great market here for mental wellness, just as there is for the rest of Southeast Asia. It's a distinct need for everybody to be well. And if you're well, then everything you do is better. Everybody benefits from that. And so Wellness at Sea was a book that I wrote in 2008 specifically for seafarers, because when I started working with more and more shipping companies back then, I realized that seafarers were not getting the emotional and mental support that they required for the difficult job that they were doing. I mean, they were working long,
Working with the seas.
yeah, with all the elements, and then the piracy and the isolation and all of the risks that they had to bear. They had to do it by themselves. And a lot of them had anxiety and stress problems. And if you look at seafarers, the suicide rate for seafarers amongst jobs is probably within the top 10. I think at 1 year was even the second highest suicide rate amongst all jobs. So it's a very stressful job, and we need to be able to provide them the right kind of support. So when I wrote the book, there was a great movement from a lot of shipping companies to want to be able to,
Interested.
yeah, they were interested in how are they going to integrate this kind of the whole concept of wellness to their population, and then so they worked with me as a consultant to develop programs, and so I have training programs and projects that help companies work on enabling their seafarers to take personal accountability of their own well-being, to understand how to be able to look after themselves better whilst they're on board and they're on offshore as well, and how to be able to help the companies to be able to support people with stress-related issues, mental health issues, and so on and so forth. So it's a very comprehensive program. A lot of shipping companies are interested in adopting it, and those who have adopted it have found good results.
So here in the Philippines, you have a partner here in the Philippines to have a branch of this ASPIRARE here in our country.
Yes, correct. So we have started a branch, Aspirare Philippines, to be able to help create the awareness in Philippines as well. As you know, Philippines has a lot of seafarers, very
Yeah.
hardworking, dedicated, family-oriented seafarers who just want to be able to do their job well and to come home safely. And so we can help with that. Um, but we don't just serve shipping companies, we also serve all kind of organizations. And as you know, with the mental health law that's been passed, there's a greater
Very,
push.
very timing because now
Really,
our country, our Philippine government is focusing also on the newly passed bill about mental health.
yes, correct. I think it's very forward-looking for Philippines to have done that. It's really impressive that they've been able to make it part of their law. And a lot of companies and employees will benefit from that. So for us, it's just part of us helping with that movement. I mean, we've worked a lot with multinational and local companies to be able to make that happen. And we hope to be able to use that same winning formula for the companies and employees in Philippines as well.
Because we are archipelagic nation here in our country. Most every day, if you were familiar in TM Calao here in Manila, every day a lot of huge applicant Filipino seafarers.
Yeah, yeah, and there are a lot of there's a large community of overseas foreign workers as well for Philippines. So Philippines also exports its talent, and all of these people
The
are
human
important.
resource power of the our
Yeah,
country.
correct. So I think you're right. It's very timely. The support is required, and I think it will be well received because so far the programs that have been run for companies with Filipino seafarers, they have greatly appreciated the program, and they always give good feedback about it.
So on this ASPIRARE Philippines, it's something a personalized approach because we have a different culture here because we had many regions, something like that.
Well, this this program, the programs that we use can be customized. But essentially, even if you look, I've worked across worked across 22 different countries um, with many different kind of organizations, including shipping companies as well. And at the end of it, at the bottom of it, people are still people, and we all have some certain
So
basic
we have
needs.
our hearts.
Yeah, correct. And so we need to look after
The
our bodies, our minds,
emotions.
and our feelings. And the programs that we deliver are all about that. How to be able to help anybody become well. How to become, how to help them become the best version of themselves. That's what it's all about.
So at the end of the day, its purpose is to showcase the bestness in every person.
Yes, correct. Because the the closer you are to being the best version of you, everything else in your life falls into place. Most certainly it does. And so if we,
The positive aura.
yeah, correct. I think all of us can reflect upon a time where we've felt physically and emotionally well. At that point of
The
time,
stable of the feeling.
yeah, you'd feel at that point of time that nothing could stand in your way. But also people would have the experience of sometimes feeling either physically or emotionally run down, and then they'd feel like, oh, they couldn't even do the simplest things. And if we all learn how to become physically and emotionally well, then challenges would be simple. We'd be able to master our life. We'd be able to have sustainable and consistent happiness and even success.
So we will make sure that our future will be bright.
Correct. Yes, and that's what it's all about.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Kevin Menon. And later we will call your partner here at Aspire Philippines, no other than Miss Madam Majella Tumangan Villaroman. Thank you.
Most welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, with us is one of the senior partner of Aspirare Philippines, no other than Madam Majella Tumangan Villaroman. Yes, good day, Madam Majella.
Good afternoon, MJ. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm always fine, like you. Yes, Madam Majella, regarding the Aspirare Philippines, because we are a maritime nation, that we had a lot of stakeholders, especially in the sea, what this good company, the Aspirare Philippines, can we contribute to our seafarers?
You know, ASPIRARE Philippines is a subsidiary of ASPIRARE International. So, ASPIRARE International is already in Singapore and in Australia. And they do some work with our seafarers in the Philippines already. But I invited Kevin Menon to take a look at our country. The good thing that's happening is we recently passed the Philippine Mental Health Law. So, sino pa mag-aalaga sa ating mga seafarers kundi tayo rin? Kasi pag tingnan mo, their problems are very different from normal workplaces. Yung mga normal workplaces, nandito tayo on land.
They are on
Oo,
seas.
di ba? Ang mga seafarers natin, babiyahe, pinakamaikli yata 3 months. Tapos may 6 months, 9 months, nahihiwalay sila sa pamilya.
Without
Tapos, at the same time, pagdating nila sa barko, pwede kang manning, di ba? Pwede kang engineers, pwede kang mga crews. And pag isolated ka, wala yung pamilya mo, sino magbibigay sa'yo ng moral support? Sino magbibigay sa'yo ng tulong? Multinational pa yung crew. And sabihin ko lang totoo sa'yo, marami nang mamaliit sa mga Filipinos. Kahit na engineer ka, top seafarer. Pero tingin nila kasi Filipino ka.
Y-
Or
still,
Asian.
The racial discrimination
Right,
is there.
diba? Yun. So, they deal with a different set of issues. Tapos, syempre, at the same time, pero pang-bullying and harassment. Tapos, at the same time, iniisip mo yung mga anak mo, yung asawa mo,
The domestic problem.
relationships. And at the same, my financials. Kasi, syempre, tinitipid mo yung pera mo pag seafarer ka. Tapos, papadala mo sa Philippines. At the end of the day, yung job security mo, will you be able to keep it? Pero one of the new problems ng mga seafarers, yung piracy. Archipelago ang Pilipinas, di ba? So, at the same time, marami na nangyayari
Na hindi
sa
na ilalagay
borders
sa
natin.
news.
Oo.
Na
So,
nagdi-disappear ang mga seafarers.
sino nag-aalaga sa kanila? So, Kevin Menon is a leading maritime psychologist in the world. And I'm so pleased that I partnered with Kevin. So I invited him to take a look at the Philippines. And since expertise niya in maritime, why don't we begin with our shipping industry and tackle the issues of our seafarers. That way, internationally, sila ang pinakamagaling. Kasi sa totoo lang, lahat naman tayo very hospitable, compassionate, tsaka
The
magalang.
culture that we are a Filipino.
Tama. So, you know, you want to be giving them the best care. Ngayon, with the Philippine Mental Health Law, it will mandate all workplaces to create mental health policies at saka programa and training para sa mga empleyado. This includes the shipping industry. And since Kevin Menon is the expert in maritime, why not take this opportunity? And let's go, Philippines! Let's start with our archipelago. Let's protect our shipping industry, seafarers.
The emotions to be stable of
Diba?
every...
Kasi meron ng proven method eh. Ginagawa na niya yan sa Europe, sa buong, you know, the world. So why not gawin natin sa Philippines? It's called Wellness at Sea. And it's really helping companies take care of their people kasi yun ang best investment mo eh. Kasi lahat tayo may problema. Pag inalagaan mo ang tao mo, aalagaan ka. Yung business mo, aasenso. Kasi, avoid
You know
mo.
how to handle properly the manpower.
Yeah, kasi ang risk ngayon, mga problema about relationship. Tapos, secondly, yung mga problema, yung hindi ako pwede magtrabaho sa gabi, mga ganun. Yan, mas grabe. Kasi 3 months, 6 months, 9 months sila nawawala.
At sa tubig sila. Hindi katulad
sila.
natin na we are
Oo.
free kung saan kung.
And ultimately, yung safety ng tao, ng shipping company, ng safety natin, sa borders natin. So, it becomes really a national interest. Kasi, ito na yung ating parang silang ambassador natin. Di ba? And so, I think it's about time having an expert in place. Let's bring it to the Philippines. That's why Aspire Philippines is put together. Actually, bago pa lang. And we're very excited kasi meron na kami mga set meetings with leading shipping companies here. And we're being supported by mga Chamber of Commerce, not only sa Philippines, pero
International.
Oo, mga international chambers. Kasi naintindihan nila that it's an investment by companies, but in our program, we can guarantee a return on investment.
Double.
Hindi naman, parang triple pa nga eh. With small things that you do to help them take care of themselves, tapos tutulungan mo sila paano mag-take care of each other, and the workplace will
The
create.
workforce is very conducive to everybody.
Yeah. And then you have the right, support. The right support. Kasi pag issue mo mental health, then you should be able to provide a clinical psychologist that will design talaga.
The module is fit for their needs.
Right. Tapos
The
kung kailangan mo ng
customized.
financial planner, dapat yung meron kayong mga programs that also address financial planning. Legal issues. Dapat meron. And so far, as of now, parang meron tayong mga maritime union, meron tayong mga parang external support, pero wala pa rin nag-create ng awareness. So, ASPIRARE, aside from helping companies, shipping lines, attain business growth, ASPIRARE Philippines advocating for the people of the Philippines to obtain their right to have the mental health. Diba?
Siyempre, the founder of my court, Philippines, ay talaga, you advocate that everybody to see their inner happiness.
Yes, MJ, I've been in this business for more than 30 years, but I'm not telling you all day. So I've worked heavily sa United States and in Europe. This is Asia. I'm part of the Asia Pacific Board for Mental Health. And so I'm happy that here in the Philippines, since 17 years ago, I've already been pushing for mental
The
health.
mental health
Oh.
law, but now,
But now we finally have it. And we have to thank very much that the Senate was able to move this agenda forward. And I'm very happy for Dr. Eric Tayag to be,
very supportive in every project.
he is the advocate. So,
Advocates.
you know, I think like you're very supportive when it comes to social issues. Yun ang kailangan natin itako. Kasi kung nagtatakol tayo about our mental health and our wellness, we will attain a better life. Siguro yung number 65 ng Philippines Happiness Index, baka umakyat tayo sa
Yes.
top 10. Oh. Kasi it's not about money. It's about feeling love. You feel
Feeling-
love, you feel that you'll take care of yourself. Kasi whoever loves you will always be there, di ba? So, ganun yung mga methods.
The domino effect of positive changes
Yes.
that reflects.
Tama, pwede ka na rin maging happiness guru. So we can be the wellness at sea. And let's set sail. ASPIRARE Philippines. I'm very happy to be here. And we're looking forward to a very successful journey with our shipping industry and a better life for our Filipino seafarers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And all aboard.
You've just witnessed the sailing happiness in every seafarers of the country, Philippines. And of course, with us is the ASPIRARE Philippines Senior Consultant, no other than Miss Madam Majella Tumangan Villaroman. This is MJ Albina Balaguer of DZMJ Online, Makabuluhang Journalism.